All right.
All right. Good
Everybody.
evening, everybody.
If you are
If you
hearing an
are
echo,
hearing an echo,
you are not
you
imagining
are
it.
not imagining it.
We don't know how to
We
fix
don't
it,
know how to fix it,
but I'm gonna keep
but I'm
going
going
with
to keep
it
going with it no matter what.
because the show must
Because
go
the show
on.
must go on.
Melissa here
Melissa here
deserves to have her
deserves to
time
have her time in the spotlight.
So welcome.
So welcome.
Tonight is
Tonight is
episode
episode 7, I should say.
I messed that one.
I messed that one up already.
But tonight is
Small Biz Highlight. I have just mentioned earlier. She's from Rustic. Reflections. And she's a fifth.
Just a little
tidbit before we get started.
If you're watching
us live,
please
like, share,
give us a shout out.
What have you? If you are watching us on replay,
please feel free to
mention in the comments hashtag replay.
We'd love
to hear from you. If you are a small business owner, you know any
local
businesses
who might be
interested in getting.
I would love to have them
on my show.
Please let them
get in touch with me
so that we can schedule
a time to talk.
Get their name out
there a little bit more
and see
if it helps their sales a little bit or whatnot.
It's the whole purpose of my
show. Just
small businesses
have their time, push time, basically.
Even
especially someone like Melissa, who doesn't own a regular business. She is a photographer.
She works from home
with this
business. And
the type of business that it
doesn't put herself out there.
No, she does this.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
This platform that I'm trying to build up this episode.
So, with all that said,
hello, Melissa.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing
lovely.
Love hearing myself.
Double. I really hope I'm not driving crazy.
It's a Monday, so.
It's Monday. We'll blame the computer
that it's Monday.
It's just having a day.
It's just having a
fit.
But
I'm so thankful,
grateful to you for taking
the time to chat with me. It was great to have your friend on here.
Have you be interested
in getting interviewed?
That was great.
I
like to always start out
with giving people a chance to introduce themselves. The basics.
Where you hail from,
that kind of thing.
Okay. So I live in Perry County, Pennsylvania, more specifically in Shermansdale, but I am pretty central to a lot of the major areas like the Harrisburg, Mechanicsburg, Carlisle, and the York area. Most of my family and friends are over in York County. And so we do go down that way quite often, but I'm also a mom. I have 2 kids. I have a 6-year-old son and a 13-year-old daughter. It's been pretty interesting during the whole quarantine. We have grown our family even more. We already have 2 dogs and 2 cats. Yeah, and well, it gets better. My daughter has 17 gerbils, and in March we decided to start our homestead. So we now have a total of, I have to make sure, 6 ducks and 10 chickens. So we've been pretty busy.
So you have a zoo.
No.
It feels like it, but I love it. Like, I never thought, I'm a big animal lover, and I never knew that chickens were so soft. And I never knew that they would leave such like an impact on our family, just like working together to build the coop and taking care of them and stuff. So it's been really good.
Oh, well, that's great.
Oh, well, that's great.
I bet the kids
love it too.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I bet
Not so much.
They also have really great subjects for photos.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So my 13-year-old regrets teaching me about TikTok. So there's a lot of TikTok videos of our chickens and our ducks, but I mean, it's fun. And yeah, taking pictures of them, and the ducks especially are a lot of fun to watch. They're like having a bunch of toddlers around.
Well, that's great.
Well, that's great. You're not
the only person
I've actually heard about that. I have
another friend
who bought like a bird.
I think 2 birds.
I think 2 birds actually. Has a duck, has some chickens and a rooster.
Mm.
That's way too much wildlife.
That's way too much wildlife.
It's fun though.
I mean, they just seem like they would be so much fun.
And
they
then
are.
He gets eggs.
That's
a
Oh, I can't wait. It's still going to be a little bit till we get eggs because they're still pretty young, but won't be too much longer.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Well, at least
that's one good thing that came out of this.
That you had the time to
enjoy all
of them and them up and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you're
in photography.
I had
just met a couple episodes ago. Talk about how a photographer has
a specific
genre or
specific item that they
focus on.
I've been working also during this time, kind of working on like mindset stuff, and through a coach friend of mine. And I've always done a little bit of everything, and I've decided to kind of give myself my own little like genre. And it's kind of part of basically like what my core like value pillars are anyways, which is community, stories, and legacies. So I put myself in my own category.
So then you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Per se, like with the original
categories.
Like you'll do or you'll do weddings and stuff like that.
Yeah, pretty much anything that is from like small businesses. Like I've been doing a lot of like product photography since I couldn't meet with anybody in person. So that's been kind of keeping me busy. But I'll do anything from small businesses to family, seniors, weddings, boudoir. I've done charity events and I've done weddings too.
How long have you been doing this?
I started officially in January of 2017, but it kind of started as a hobby. I think it was between, I'm trying to think, I was son, so it was like 2013 is kind of when I just was doing it just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh my goodness,
that's so cool.
Yeah.
And now it's just blossoming like a small business for you that you're doing on a regular basis.
Yeah. My why definitely evolved during the time. And it's also, I've learned a lot more about myself, and especially since my children, they're both in school now. Well, on summer break, but like, it was just kind of getting to the time where it's like I needed to do something for myself, because I've also been a stay-at-home mom since 2013, and I kind of took it because my husband's a truck driver, and we all know daycares can be really expensive, and it was just easier. It was just easier for me just to be a stay-at-home mom. But then it just became like, it's time to start doing something, for myself, and to be able to help financially too with the household.
Well, that's great.
I
always love
hearing
stuff like this where
mom
is trying to find something that she loves, that she can enjoy,
keeps her going.
Keeps her going because it is hard
to try and
find her.
I always find it really hard.
For myself. I work,
but I still find it hard to find something that I love to do. You know, what do they
call it? like a
God, why can't I think?
Why can't I think of the word?
Having a brain fart. But that's so great.
And I love how you mentioned
that your why like evolved
during the process.
You know,
I'm a small person too, and
I only learned about
the why while building my business,
and it definitely
is something.
And I'm so glad
you had that
kind of grow from this, figure out what your priorities are, what you want to build, with it, and where you go with it. And that's very exciting.
I'm so happy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what is your favorite photograph?
Oh, that's such a hard one. I think, because I know that I was thinking about that too, because everybody was asking me that during the quarantine, and I would probably have to say I love everything because I love the story behind it all. But I think if I was to pick one thing, it would probably be weddings, just because most of like my brides, I've had like full day weddings. So I'll be there anywhere from 8 to like 10 hours or so. And especially with that amount of like coverage, it allows me to document everything from all the little details to the expressions, the things that are taking place. It's able to actually create and document more of the full story than just a small little part of it.
That just sounds like so much work. Everywhere in one time.
It is a lot of work. It's a great workout too. So, but it's fun, and I am a hopeless romantic. I love romantic comedy movies. So I like being kind of like that fly on the wall, watching everything unfold, and it's such a beautiful experience.
I know you sent me
some photos. Computer doesn't want to work for me today.
I don't even know if you
can see this.
Yeah, I can see it.
No. I'm so sad I can't get your screen. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, your picture's beautiful.
I love the one with the little girl.
Oh my
playing
God.
with the jewelry or something.
One looked like it was
a lot of fun.
Cake smashes are a blast. I mean, it's messy, but little Miss M, she has so much fun with hers.
Is it hard sometimes?
To get kids to
smash the cake? Because
my boys were not happy.
Yeah, I know. My son was the same way. He actually, my mom put icing on him and he cried. So like that was my pictures of him. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely like some kids are like all for it, and then there's some that are just like, I don't want to touch that. But you just roll with it. You just do what you like. I don't pressure the kids at all because this is who they are, and no matter what, we're celebrating them.
My boys did
not want anything to do with it.
I tried to do it at the party. Sat them down in like the high seat.
Yeah.
The high chair, I mean.
And
put in front of them.
And they stared at it.
Like, you guys don't even want to try
to eat it.
Something.
Right.
and then when I finally got them to do something, they look really confused. I don't know. So I got mad.
And you know what? Forget this. And I smacked your face with the cake.
Oh my.
They were so
serious.
They gave me like
this stank look on my face. I was like, oh,
in the doghouse tonight.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's a boy thing. Cause like I know my son, nothing. And then like my daughter, I mean, she didn't smash it all over, but I just remember, you know, she still like she touched it and you know, she got a little bit on. She was all cutesy about it.
It must be a girl thing.
It must be a girl thing then.
I did not have any luck.
With either one of them.
Even now when they're a little
older, have anything to do with it.
Oh wow.
They're so crazy.
Yeah, I love them.
I love them though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
What thing is the hardest
to
photograph?
The hardest, honestly, goodness, because it's been a while since I really did anything because of everything. I actually I love product photography, but that's pretty challenging. Like I think I find it easier when I do pictures like with kids and stuff, just because I do more of like a lifestyle approach. I do some like traditional like poses and stuff, but then we just have fun with it. But with products, since they're just an inanimate object, it's just, I love it, but that's a bit more challenging. Dogs are going crazy. Bye-bye.
I hear them.
They decide they want to play. They were quiet this whole time, and now they want to play.
Oh, it's okay. My kids
invaded for the last 2 interviews.
So noise is very welcome.
Okay.
See, it comes with the territory, huh, puppies?
So you don't have a Facebook page?
But you have a website?
I'm sorry, what was that? He barked.
You don't have a Facebook page.
You have a website.
Yeah, I do have a Facebook and I do have Instagram too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have I do, oh my gosh, they're crazy. I also have a private, like ladies only group for like boudoir as well. So it's like a safe area to be able to like share those images and just have some girl talk.
So you do some boudoir photos?
Oh my gosh, I love boudoir photography. That's something that I really want to dive more into. Oh my gosh. My big dog is like bumping against the table.
I have always been interested in doing
a photo shoot like that.
It's always
interested me.
It's a lot of fun. I take more of I like the more kind of like artistic kind of vibe, like my the cover page that I have for my private boudoir group is kind of more of the focus. I mean, I'm open to anything. I will go as far as any of my clients want to, but I definitely like a lot more like the tasteful kind of boudoir photography.
Oh, that's so cool. Have you ever done
like
boudoir photos?
I do want to do at some point I would love to do like couples boudoir pictures and stuff like that. Don't know when that's going to be able to happen because it's still trying to figure out with all the different like phases we're all going into, what kind of like things we're allowed to do as a business. So that's challenging with that, but that's something I want to dive into as well.
Oh, that sounds
so cool.
I have a couple of friends that love those photo shoots. And they're always showing me their pictures. And I'm so jealous.
It's a lot of fun.
I want to feel pretty for a day.
It's so much. I keep telling all of my ladies because no matter what, like all of us ladies, we're beautiful inside and out, no matter what. But I know
Absolutely.
that I hear it plenty enough, and like I understand because like I'm going through my own weight loss journey again. But it's amazing. The boudoir to me, it's all about the experience, and the pictures is just like the icing on the cake. It's just amazing. I've had so many conversations. I always see my ladies coming in. They're a little nervous at first, but then as soon as I start showing them like the back of my camera, just how like all the stress and everything just melts away, and they just like a whole other side of them comes out, and it's amazing. And just the conversation afterwards, I love the transformation of it.
Oh,
That just sounds.
yeah, I'm definitely
have to look more.
We all, I think everyone should.
I told a friend of mine
that if I ever
gonna have to
come up with my makeup and
all into that kind of stuff. Makeup and whatnot.
It's definitely a time to pamper yourself, and it just is for you. To me, it's for them. I mean, you can gift the pictures to significant others and stuff, but truly, it's for you.
Oh yeah.
Like the photographer
angle
makes you feel like 20 times better.
Yeah.
Okay, so
how
much does
a session
cost?
What kind of session? Sorry, you cut out.
Oh no, it's okay.
It's okay.
A typical session.
Like a typical.
If someone wants
to do a family photo shoot or something. Do you have like specific bundles or something that they can choose from?
Yeah, I try to keep things as simple as possible because I have learned from the beginning to now that simple is better. And I'm sorry, my son just walked in. So I keep it that just like a 1 hour session. I charge $225 for that. And I'm the kind of photographer that because of my pillars being, hi, honey, this is Matthew.
I'm 6 years old.
Yes, you're 6 years old.
I'm going to the bathroom.
How did I know?
For the record,
before the film started,
he warned me that might
happen.
And I told my husband.
And now it's on Facebook forever.
So you just show this video
when he's older.
Oh, and he'll just laugh about it too. I guarantee he'll be a teenager and he'll watch that and he'll just laugh.
Awesome.
So anyway, so yeah, how I run my photography business is that I'm not a person that just takes the pictures and then I hand you over the digitals and say have a nice day. To me, and this is part of like my why and everything that has been developing, is that photography is an investment. It's an investment towards your story, and then also for down the road, like your legacy. So if you are like a family and your children are little, so when you get these pictures taken, you're going to get heirloom quality prints from me. So majority though of my prints do come with matching digital, so they'll still be able to have that digital with the print release, so they can go and get multiples like elsewhere, but they will at least have one quality, like professionally printed, preserved image from me. That means a lot to me that they have that something that's going to last 50 to 100 some years.
Oh, that sounds
so great.
Like the one picture.
Well, they it's how like I created, and this is something else I had just started too, because like packages can be such a pain, because I don't want people to be picking a portrait package and there's going to be something in there that they don't want. So I have it that you can create your own package, and then each amount they spend like has its own, like if you spend like X amount, then you get these additional things for free, or if they spend, okay honey, I love you too. And if they, I'm talking to someone. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Well,
Soon. Do you want to go back up to Daddy?
yeah.
Okay.
We're watching Lion King.
Oh, they're watching Lion King. That's a good one.
That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Oh, they already got to the part where Mufasa died. That's the saddest part.
That's okay, unless the baby's still alive.
Yes, the baby is still alive. That's very
Cute.
and cute. Yes, they are cute. But yeah, so they get to create their own, and then there's bonuses. And then if they pick the if they spend like the highest amount, like my highest bonus is that where they would get a digital release for all images in their gallery. But majority, if I usually say about like 97% of everything in my like heirloom investment guide will come with the matching digital. And it's I do try my best to keep things at a fairly reasonable price too.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's great.
All on your
All on
website.
the website, your Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, I have the information on it. I don't have all of my numbers out there, but when somebody like contacts me about just inquiring on a session, I try to do either like I really like doing the Zoom thing, because just being able to really like, it's hard to talk sometimes on the phone, not seeing a person's face and stuff. But if they can't do Zoom, then I will do a phone call, and I'll just kind of discuss with them, find out what it is that they're looking to have done, any specific details that they want to make sure that like I can photograph. And from there, I show them I have samples of like what I have to offer, and then I go over like the investment guide and how all that works too.
Oh, well, that's great.
Well, that's great.
Well,
Gonna do it.
if you want to,
After the video is over,
you should
post your
link in
link
the comments.
Okay.
Just so that people can
find you.
I'll
Make sure your webpage,
Rustic
Reflections,
will be in the comments.
That.
And then, if any of you would like any more information, feel free to reach out to me. Or to Melissa. I want to thank you. You have survived. No, I really enjoyed
having you on.
It was great to learn
about your business.
Learn more about you.
You
know, got to
hear
potty.
And he said he washed his hands, so that's good, because sometimes he doesn't always remember. So that's good. Mom life.
God, I love small things. Mom life.
That is a big
hashtag mom life.
Yes.
I am right there with you. But yes, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
And sorry again, everybody, for the echo. Just got to hear my voice double. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, hopefully my computer will be over its temperature by Friday for the next episode. All right. Well, I am signing off. Have a good night, everybody.